But first of all, don't take this wrong, but are you a modern bore? Really funny feature in the Times outlining the type of bores that seem to infest the country. In fact, probably modernity generally today. And let's go through a few of them by a man who is definitely not a modern bore. He's a modern phenomenon, comedian Luke Stephen. Hi, Luke.
That's going on the next poster. The modern phenomenon.
The modern phenomenon.
Thank you so much.
I don't know where that came from.
Thank you so much.
I don't know where that came from, but you're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, this is all about the modern bores. And here's my favorite. This is my favorite. It's the first one. Taylor Swift bores. Talking about people in their middle-aged people in their 50s and 60s who say things like, "We went twice, you know. She really is amazing. I love Tay-Tay." And they act just because they went to Wembley Stadium, which probably means they're in the Labour cabinet, as if they went to see the Beatles at Shea Stadium, or you know what I'm saying, or they went to Woodstock or something. And it's like, nah, she does music for kids. Shut up.
Oh, Kev, I'm 40 and I saw her in Edinburgh.
Yeah, see,
I don't know what to tell you.
I knew you were the right guy to get on for this. What was she like?
I mean this wholeheartedly. I believe the Eras Tour is the cultural event of our lifetime, and people who poo on it and crap on it, they don't know what they're missing out on. She is an absolute phenomenon. 3 hours of pop perfection, Kev. You should have been there. It was amazing. I only went once, though.
I really shouldn't. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure. I couldn't recognise the Taylor Swift song if you played it to me now. She just doesn't interest me. So you're right. I'm not being critical here because I've never really heard any of her songs. I should give them a listen. I honestly believe if you just heard one on the radio, you'd be like, "Oh, what's that?" Yeah.
Then you'd become a Swiftie. That's what happens to all of us.
Yeah, they also cite Oasis bores. Have you got your tickets yet and all that?
I'm an Oasis bore as well.
See, that's why I got you on. I knew this.
It's just not worked for me at all.
Yeah, I managed to get a ticket. That's the phrase you get from them.
Yeah.
They've got all the phrases. The Taylor Swift bores are most likely to say, "We went twice, you know." They're least likely to say, "I'm not having my children listen to that infernal racket." I like this one. This is true. Meghan Markle. This is as a mother bores. Women who believe that being a mother somehow invests in them some kind of inherent wisdom, and everything they say, they preface by, "As a mother, I'd like to say this."
That drives me mad because most people haven't got a clue, and having a child doesn't suddenly give you clarity of thought. So that one drives me insane when people give that, like, as a mother, as a parent, you know, as a parent of a 5-year-old.
And the queen of the as a mother bores is the Duchess of Sussex. She never stops going on about it. I like this one is, by the way, the queen as a mother bores are most likely to say, "For me, there's nothing more rewarding than seeing my little ones eat my homemade pesto." They're least likely to say, "Let's not talk about the kids."
There's brilliant. One of my things about parents as well is when you ask them what their greatest achievement is, and it's like, "Oh, when my daughter went to university." Yeah. That's your daughter's greatest achievement. That's not yours. You can't claim that. You've not done anything there. That's all their work.
That's exactly right. And popular culture bores. These are people who find a television programme and they go, "Have you seen Colin from Accounts? It's just amazing, absolutely amazing."
Those ones drive me mad. When it's like, people still go crazy at me because I've never seen an episode of Game of Thrones, and like, "You've got to watch Game of Thrones." And it's like, I don't want to watch it. I can't. There's not time for me to watch everything anyway.
Yeah, I'm not
Leave
interested.
me alone.
I'm not interested in dragons. Slow horses is another one for popular culture bores.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen Slow Horses. I admire the cast. I'm not entirely sure I admire the programme. Slow is the word.
Yeah. But Apple TV, again, I can't subscribe to every single thing to watch everything that everyone keeps telling me to watch. I just want to watch some football, listen to Taylor Swift, and that's it. Then I'm out.
Yeah. I like this one. This is Boris bores. People who are boring about Boris Johnson. And this is what Boris bores are likely to say. How many times they go, Look at the state of him. He does it on purpose, you know.
It's like we know.
Here we go. He's one of those people who needs everyone to like him. He's a pathological liar. It all goes back to his father's treatment of his mother. Say what you like about Boris. He'll be back. And so on. They say we won't ever hear anything new about Boris, just more and more boring stuff. They're most likely, Luke, to say, how much do you think he got for that book? They're least likely to say...
Oh, God, it's too much. Least
likely to say, surprised you're still talking about him.
But everything's been said on Boris now, hasn't it? It's like, where these people keep mentioning him. And he's not Prime Minister anymore. It was ages ago. Let's focus on what we've got going on now. What is wrong with these bores?
Yeah. There's one here that says... all men are... can I say this on a family radio show? I'm going to say it.
Go for it.
All men are dicks bores. These are people who say, hey, what about Andrew Tate? You know, he's such a dick. Such a dick. The hatred of men. Citing people like Andrew Tate and various other misogynists. The all men are dicks bores are most likely to say, I probably shouldn't go for guys in bands. And then...
Everyone goes for guys in bands. You can't stop that one from happening.
Of course they do. They're least likely to say, well, he was kind and funny and he had nice eyes, so I thought I'd give him a go. Have you got any modern boring things that bore the hell out of you?
Modern boring things. Save the planet.
Oh,
I know
man.
That sounds really weird.
Man, but we've got 25 minutes left until this show ends. Let's talk.
My thing is, we can't save it. Like, we know it's eventually going to blow up and burn into the sun. And people often say to me, well, what about your grandchildren? It's like, I don't have children. I have to worry about my imaginary children's children to care. Like, it just... The planet will explode one day.
Yeah, well, this is my take on that. They go, oh, you've got to save the planet for the children. I was just saying, well, I don't like children, so why would I want to save the planet for them? And
I haven't got any.
Yeah, nor have I. So we don't need to save the planet.
We know.
And there's a final point here. People go, we're destroying the planet. No, we're not destroying the planet. We may well be making it uninhabitable for humanity, for creatures, but we're not destroying it. We're just making it uninhabitable for us. So it's typical human arrogance.
Selfishness, absolutely.
I see. Got any shows coming up, Luke, that we need to know about?
Yes, I'll be in Angel Comedy most of November, doing some shows on Wednesdays and a few at the weekend. And yes, I'll be there. You can catch me at Angel in November. All
right, and you can put modern bores onto your comedy routine. What do you think?
Absolutely, but definitely the modern phenomenon is the modern phenomenon.
I don't know where that came from. Luke, what a pleasure.
Never to be forgotten.
It's got to be on your point. Luke Stephens, the modern phenomenon. Great to talk to you, as always, mate. All the best with these shows. Luke Stephens there, comic.